Good morning, Ravens. Today is Monday, November 18th. Welcome to another episode of Atherton on Air. I'm Gwyneth McMahon.
And I'm Chris John.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance or observe a moment of quiet reflection.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey everybody, don't forget about the good faith effort checklist. So what we need you guys to do is get a good night's sleep so you can show up on time on Wednesday. You need to be prepared with a charged device. So if you need a charged device, if you're missing a charger, if you're missing a Chromebook, go ahead and go to the front office. Miss Patty can help you with that. You need to put your phones and headphones away for the entire test, in the bag, against the wall, away from you, and just do your best. Don't just click through, actually try. If you see a question you don't know, keep trying. See if there's any answers you can negate, just like in our Read Like a Raven, and pick your best answer, make an educated guess. Focus on the test. So make sure you're not clicking off of the test screen, concentrating on the test. Also, you have to stay awake. So even after you finish, make sure you're checking your answers, you're not falling asleep. And finally, after the break, make sure you return from the restroom on time. You will get one of our coupons to turn in at lunch for a nice treat. Thank you.
Thank you. Here's what's trending.
The Women's Empowerment Club will have a 15-minute interest meeting on Wednesday, November 20th, right after school.
The Women's Empowerment Club is also accepting donations of plastic bags so they can crochet sleeping mats for women's homeless shelters.
These can be brought to Miss Bartlett's class, room 222. Service hours will be given for donations.
Goalies are an integral part of any team that can easily go overlooked.
For goalie appreciation, our very own Mitchell Smith went out to try various goalie positions.
All right, for our first sport that we're going to be showing off, me playing goalie in, we're playing women's lacrosse. And who am I with here today?
I'm Audrey Ward. I'm a midfielder in varsity girls lacrosse.
And Audrey, you're going to get 10 shots today to try and score on me. How many do you think you're going to hit?
4.
We'll see about that. All right, first shot. That's one for me. Ooh, baby! Backyard warrior.
No?
All right, welcome to our second round. We're going to be doing soccer, and who am I with here today?
Erica Grants.
And what position do you play, Erica?
I play center back or central mid, defensive mid. Yeah.
I have no idea what that means, but I often hear that playing goalie in soccer is the hardest position to play goalie in. How many saves do you think I'll have? How many goals do you think you'll make?
Maybe 1 save. I'm trying to be optimistic. Maybe like, if you're gonna get 1 save, then I guess I'll make 9 shots.
Okay.
Hey, that was a warm.
Not true. Take the save.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No! No!
Thank you so much for letting me use y'all's fielding y'all's goal. How do you think I did?
I'm terrible.
Do you think honestly, like next year I could be the next Atherton girls soccer team, goalie, starting goalie?
No, that's reserved for Delaney Payton, and you don't look like a girl, and Ellard would never let, in his time of coaching, you do that. Sorry.
Thank you, Mitch.
And thank you to all the goalies out there.
Sophomores, if you are interested in joining National Honor Society next year, check your Google Classroom and answer a form to express your interest in joining the club for the opportunity to get paired with a current member of NHS who will help you build your application for NHS.
There will be a CUNA meeting on Wednesday, December 4th at 2:15 in room 210.
Thanksgiving is right around the corner.
Instead of gratitude, though, Trisha Weigel is asking students about their craziest stories.
Okay, so arguably, Thanksgiving is a pretty nefarious holiday. You know, just a lot of horror and trauma that comes from, you know, getting with your family right during flu season, you know. So we were just gonna ask some people if they had any like really, you know, funny or traumatic stories.
My grandparents started getting into a huge fight because they just don't agree on anything. And my grandmas try to like break them up, but then they started getting into a fight, and it was really bad because my grandpa also cheated on his wife, so it was like really, really bad, and she found out about it. So they started, my grandma, when she found out about it, basically got a pie, just threw it at my grandpa, and it was like really bad, but it got all over my great grandma, who had dementia, and it was really, really bad. And so sadly, she had a heart attack and passed that night.
Oh my God! Hey, does anyone here have a Thanksgiving story?
When my grandma was bringing out like the Thanksgiving food, and she tripped over the dog like gate thing, and she fell on her face and dropped all the food, and I was the only one who helped her out of everyone at the table. My little 2-year-old self got up and helped her because I'm a good person.
Yay! Yay!
You know that one time.
We don't have time for this.
All right, now here's Mason Howell with the word of the day.
Enrage, verb, to make extremely angry. Watch where you're going!
Thank you, Mason.
Now for the birthdays.
Happy birthday to Jackson Harden, Lucas Hajam, Logan Rombeck, and Leilani Jezik.
That's all for Atherton On Air. I'm Chris Chon.
And I'm Gwyneth McMahon.
Rock on, Ravens!